Alright, so this is part one of what I'm calling comedy on the toilet. Yep, that's right. I started talking about mom and my wife, and apparently, they think I'm funny enough that I should start doing stand up. So, I think I'm gonna go ahead and just start posting a series of videos, and fortunately, since I sleep on the couch, the toilet seems like the best place to do it. So, well, where do I start here? Let's see. I don't know if any of you guys are married. I actually lucked in. I've got a 23-year-old wife. That's right. So, any of you have a haggard old bag that's probably, mid 30s, starting to go gray. Yeah, luck's probably on you. I still got a good one. Yes, I know. I'm not really old though. I've actually just turned 29 and I've got two little girls, 2 and 1. That's right. I had them a year apart, year and 4 days to be exact. What can I say? I have snipers for swimmers, is what I would probably say it is. They were born March 10th and March 14th, a year and 4 days apart. So, yeah, that whole 4 weeks to 9 weeks really didn't apply to us. It was supposed to, but yeah, good luck with that. Needless to say, my wife has been very happy with our marriage for the last 3 years. So it basically started out to be, pregnancy after pregnancy. And of course, bless the Lord, He gave us two little girls. So, Ember's great. She's awesome. What's funny about it, though, is she's a spitting image of her mother. I mean, literally. I swear, it's weird. I had a daughter that looks identical to my mom, or my, I'm sorry. I have a daughter that's identical to my wife, and I have a daughter that's identical to me. And in a freakish way, it's hilarious because one looks like me, one looks like her, and they are sisters. So it's weird watching us as kids, and now we're basically technically related. So watching them fight and play out is almost too much. I'd probably say that, the funniest thing that my kids do is music. I mean, dude, they are totally, totally into heavy metal. And, dude, you gotta love it, man. Ember is literally 3 years old, and when she hears heavy metal, and I'm talking, dude, she like loses it, but not just like loses it. She has this like technique to her that is just absolutely hysterical. She blasts her like music, and as soon as it comes on, she gets about as close as she can to the TV, puts her head up to it, and starts this like slow like death trance. I don't even know what to call it. It's amazing. The music kicks on, and it's like, rah, 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 and Ember's like, and she puts her like fingers out like a little peace sign and puts her hands in the air, and she's like, and of course Sabrina, man, she's such a midget, dude. It's hilarious. I made a runt. Except for, like, she's, like, the second youngest. It's so funny. She's, like, maybe 1.5 feet tall with a big pit bull chest. And she's got these beautiful blue eyes. But, like, as soon as she hears the heavy metal music coming, her little feet scurry across the floor so fast from any side of the house, dude, and immediately straight to the TV and just commences the headbang. I swear, every time the rock music plays, I feel like I have a rock concert going on right in my living room. Never fails. I've got one that moshes from one end of the house to the other, and the other one goes into this formidable death trance dance. It's quite amazing. But they're good kids, I love them. Couldn't live without them. I'd probably say that I'd choose them before I choose my wife, but don't tell her that, okay? Hopefully she didn't hear that. Sorry, honey. Too bad we don't make a bathroom that's noise proof. But, well, that's what you get when you get a one-bedroom apartment. Got a hollow walls, lack of air conditioning. Let's see here. Oh, yeah, and beautiful shower curtains, I gotta tell you. But, we're doing all right. Hey, listen, we're doing good enough for me to do this comedy special on the toilet, okay? What's your comedy special on, huh? I bet it's not on a stage. It's probably not even on a toilet. Okay then, so I rest my case. Anyways, back to my kids. Good kids. Smart as all get out. And, I say smart because they're so evil. They're probably the slickest kids I've ever met. And, it's funny to watch them because Ember has this ability to sneak off and do things when nobody's paying attention. That trick that, when children are quiet, they're usually doing something wrong. Oh, that's true. Okay? Ember is doing probably the worst she could probably do when she's quiet. And of course, she'll send Sabrina out. So that's when we know something bad's going on because, Ember will be nowhere to be found. It'll be dead quiet in the house. And then all of a sudden, here comes Sabrina scurrying up. Hi, Daddy. How are you? What are you doing? And of course, dude, Ember, what are you doing? Nothing. What do you mean, nothing? Nothing. So, of course, as soon as we hear the door slam and Sabrina will literally scurry, she'll literally wait until the coast is clear. And that's like the key, too. Because as soon as we hear that, nothing, she'll send some kind of a whistle or like a... And then all of a sudden, there goes Sabrina. Bye, Daddy! And she scurries off to the room and they close the door. I'd probably say that's when the mess or the magic happens. Because I can't count how many times I walked into their room and it's looked like something out of CSI. I mean, I'm talking true crime scene area here. I mean, let's see. Sharpies, baby powder, makeup foundation, conditioner, petroleum jelly, bananas, that was a new one, raviolis, their toys. They decided to feed their life-size pony with raviolis. That was a good one. Let's see. It took us about 3 days to get the orange stain out of that horse. Let me tell you something. Buster was not happy, and he was battery operated. Okay, I've never heard a battery operated horse squeal so much. Sounded like someone was getting like murdered. I thought that Mr. Ed was going to the fucking Jello factory. I'm not kidding you. I mean, I hear a and I go in there, and the battery-operated horse is holding his head back, and they're like force-feeding it raviolis, and he doesn't even have a mouth opening. So you can probably imagine it was a pretty bad sight. Hold on one second. I think somebody's at the door.